fish on, fish on. Oh, wow, 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 fish on. Oh, go on. Good morning and welcome back. Out on the boat today. Quick session this morning. We are getting the boat out for its annual service, and we can't resist a fish on the way round. We being me and John, the Chinese dragon, is with me today, and we're going to come out today and we're going to try and see if we can snatch a few pollock and bass on the way round to the yard, and then then she'll be out of the water for a couple of weeks. 4 AM lot this morning, I think it was 4:30, so nice and early. Hoping to catch this dawn feed, and then we'll be all done and wrapped up by 9 AM. So let's see how we get on. So that was the ebb tide. This is the flood. So
fish on. Yep, fish on, fish
John's in behind me. Looks like a nice pollock, that one.
It is flying.
John has got a good fish.
Oh, come off.
Lost a good fish.
Oh.
Big fish, that one. That looked very nice. That looked very pollocky, that one.
Oh.
I appreciate you can't see this.
No one's here.
That was a good fish, John.
That was a very good fish. Oh, that was.
What snapped, what broke?
I didn't know the whole thing when they just cut me off. See it?
Bit him off.
Yeah.
Bit John through.
Damn it!
Oh, John, boy.
That went
That was a
hard.
good fish, that one, mate.
That went hard. Yeah. Oh.
Yep. Oh, come on, take it. So John just lost a lovely fish. We're calling pollock, but we're not ever going to know unless John catches it now.
I want my jig back with him.
But yeah, it's a shame because that looked like it was quite a meaty fish, that one. Power, it's getting hammered by power. That's not. Pollock on. Fish on.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's right, drag it a bit loose.
Oh.
No, that's diving, that's a good fish.
That's a good fish.
Fish on, guys.
Let me know when you're ready.
That's right. Good crash dive there. The wreck's just coming in. Don't worry about me, John. You keep fishing the wreck's there below you.
I was going to get the net.
Don't worry about the net. Really good crash solid dive there, and it's still going now. Still going. Initial dive was pollocky, but got a bit of weight to it, this. Oh, it's going again. This might be a net job, John. This might be a net job. It's the leader.
Hang on. Oh, that's been tasty, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, it's a pollock. That's quite a big one.
Get that, John. Get that, John. Get that, John. Get that, John. No, John. Thanks, John.
It's good.
Well, it was a pollock. It was a very spirited pollock because it's a good sized one. Happy day. This is what I was hoping for here. I ain't got a jig in it, man. That lure has just fallen out as well. Oh, there we go. Look at that, guys. Yes, please. Right. Here we go. Rhubarb and custard, 6-inch. The classic colour. Nailed it. That's why we get up early. That's a lovely fish. It'd be 7-8 pound. Thought he was a little bit bigger than he was, but he's a good fish either way. Gave a great fight. Happy with that. That was a lovely first fish of the day. I'd say probably 7-8 pound. Lovely little pollock. Not as big as the one John lost though, and I will keep reminding him for the rest of the day. Fish on, John is in. He's in. That'll teach me for talking.
Fish on.
He is in.
Put that cigarette down.
So there we go. So John's found what we think might be a nice pollock again. Looking at it.
It's not as big as the last one.
It's okay though.
Yeah.
That's not even on the wreck.
No.
It's not even on the wreck.
Could it be the unicorn?
Little pollock for John. We'll show you that in a minute. That's right. John's sinking the boat with the jig. It's right. Nice pollock. If John's quick enough and gets down again. Oh, there's a fish. There's fish. Fish on.
Oh.
Fish on. I think this might be a pout though. Oh no, I don't know. I think this might be a small pollock that doesn't know it's hooked. This hasn't fought like anything, this one. I'm about to find out because the leader's here. Oh, look, pal. Right, John, I'll get the camera on you in a second. Yeah, one for John. Not as big as the one that got away, but that's a nice fish though. Still good. Went well, didn't it? So, yes, 2 drifts, 2 pollock now. And there's the wreck that's coming in, so I'm going to reset. And John is in. Get it up. Ah, he's lost it.
And the thing's still on.
Another good fish though.
Yeah, it was good.
We just found where they're laying now on this wreck. There is a bit of this back end, southern end. Normally I fish at the other end. There's a bit that seems to stick up, so perhaps this is the snaggy bit. Yeah, everything else is really flat. Looking at it now, look, it's coming through. There must be a bit on that second, right at the arse end that sticks up.
Yeah, it's right. It's funny, isn't it? I just got this jig out of it here because I tried it next time. I lost that animal.
It's not fishing crazy this one anyway. It's not going crazy like it was this one.
It will do.
Not going crazy like it was the other day. Wreck number 2 now. We left the last one. There is fish on that other one, but we've got places to be this morning, so we've had to leave fish. And we're making our way towards Newhaven, and this is another little stop off on the way. Slightly bigger wreck, and this one sits north to south, so that's across the tide for us here. So basically, rather than coming bow to stern, you're coming from side to side. Same thing, boom and sidewinder for me. John's on a jig. We'll see how we do.
I don't really get a chance to actually try it.
No, it's good to give it a go, and you got a bit of, you know, today's just a bit of fun before we get the boat out anyway, isn't it? It's not like it's a serious day when you can, now's the time to have a play about, really.
That's what I'm doing, I'm trying all those other jigs that I bought. I didn't do them all with me, I just put one of each.
Yeah, that's it.
And have a go and see which one feels better when you're jigging.
Well, so this did have some fish on it the other day. So you will notice that every time I see the wreck, I'm just giving John a heads up. There's a fish. There's a fish. That's a real one. That's a real one.
Yeah.
There's a fish, guys.
Oh yeah.
Not big, there's a fish. Yeah, like I was saying, just giving John the heads up and anybody else that will be on the boat so they can reset their lures down to the bottom. And if you're sort of 15, 20 turns up and that wreck's coming in, you can sometimes be above the fish. So by just letting the blokes know, you can drop down again and start your retrieve fresh. I don't know what this is. Had a nice big dive and then's gone a bit noddy. But we're going to find out in a minute.
Let me know if you need a net.
Probably will be a pot, it's here now, but
Let me know when you need a net.
yeah, go on, have the narrow pass, I reckon, anyway. It's a cod, Johnny. Cod? No, it's not, it's a pollock. I thought that was a cod. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, it's quite a lively one as well.
Yeah,
This is
didn't fight like one. There you go. On the whites. Nice.
nice.
There it is. Small one. I thought it was a cod at first. I won't lie. I thought it was a cod. It didn't fight like a pollock. Took it quite low, very noddy, but just a pollock. There we go. Another one. That's all that one took. Just a Skerry's eel in pearl. That was on quite a short trace actually, probably about 5 foot long, the trace there. I pulled it out of the box and that's what it was, so I stuck with it. Yeah, that was what it was. Let's do it again.
Let the water first, let the back doors open, flood the water, then get out. And then when you come back and you've got the back door in, you're in here.
I thought it was. Dropped down just in front of it.
Right there after now, mate. Take it. Oh, good job. Yep.
Lost it.
It's a fish.
It's a net job.
Nah, it's only a small one, I reckon. Oh, it's a foul. It's a baby pollock. Like really baby.
Hey, baby. Oh, tiny.
Right,
That's all right,
got that. Comes out.
There is. Oh yeah, fish on, fish on. Oh wow, 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 fish on. Oh, go on. Guys, new wreck. I'm slow jigging. And I've got something quite nice on here, I think.
You know when you're ready, yeah?
Oh, mate, get it up, yeah, that went. Mate, that. Do you know what I was doing? I was jigging. Mate, mate, it's got weight.
I know.
Might have got it in the side, maybe.
Nah. No.
I was just jigging and I was obviously lifting the rod up to jig it. I noticed the line was just slack on top of the water. So obviously something picked it up. This is, you're still over the wreck, John.
What? But you'll bring it up, ain't you? Huh?
Right, don't worry about me for a minute.
Wait, Matt. Who's winning, you or him?
I'm winning. Oh gosh, that. And again, look, again.
Beautiful.
I wonder if it's a bass.
Beautiful.
Hasn't stopped.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Hasn't stopped.
It is beautiful.
Hasn't stopped.
Beautiful.
Good fish, guys, good fish.
Beautiful.
Oh, God, it hasn't stopped fighting. Oh, it's a bass. Got to be a bass.
It is.
Has to be a bass, this.
I'm bringing my one up.
Yeah, please. I could.
Wait. Right, I'm going to take. That's it. Right, I'm up.
Has to be a bass, this, guys. Hasn't stopped fighting me. Out from the boat as well.
Leader?
No. John, do you see the take? See that initial run?
Yeah. I saw it go and I thought, what the hell? It's like that massive pollock I had, the same thing. It's going, but this one's madder.
Got your basses.
I want to see the colour. Let me.
I'm calling bass, guys.
Oh, got my line, sorry.
Big fish.
Oh,
Can't, John. It's the leader. Just get it all.
Oh no, it's a big pollock.
Is it a big pollock?
I think so. Yeah, it's a massive donkey pollock. Hang on, Ben. Yeah, it's a big.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Have you seen? You gotta see the size of this.
Hang on. It's crossed over me.
Oh my God! Don't worry about that. Get it in.
What about that?
Oh my word! That's good. That is a PB pollock.
Oh shit!
I think that's a PB. That is an absolute donkey of a pollock.
Yeah, let all the line go on this.
Jesus Christ, John! Size of that boy! Guys, I am buzzing. That I'll try and make it justice, but 15 pounds 6 ounces weighed pollock on the sidewinder. I can't even see what it is.
THOR, I think they are, isn't it? THOR's, isn't it?
Sidewinder 4, first drop down on my new wreck, 15 pounds 6 weighed. Wow, that's a donkey. Get in, I'm over the moon. Well, guys, I'm absolutely buzzing. That's the biggest fish for a year. Certainly for a while, actually, for me. Biggest pollock for a long time, years. 15 pounds 6 ounce weighed. John's here with me, and it's nice to be able to get to share it with a good mate. And just I saw the wreck come in, and there is the wreck, John. Yeah. I saw the wreck come in, and I was jigging it up and down like I do, like I've shown in previous videos. I did a big lift up, and I saw the line was just still slack. I thought, oh no, I'm in the wreck. So I wound down to it, lift in, solid weight, and again there, look like that. See, and again, done it again. Line's wrapped though, got line wrapped around the rod. There we go. That's what happened. That's what happened. This is only a small one, but I was jigging up. Sorry, I can't keep a straight face. I was lifting up and the line just stays slack on the water. Reeled down into it, and I thought, that's heavy, I must have the wreck. So I lifted again, and it just went took off, gone. And it fought me all the way up, and I thought it was a big bass, but it wasn't. It was a pollock, 15 pounds 6. And this is a pollock as well, but it's a small one.
This one don't deserve a net.
But this one, that's what it's on the sidewinder slow jigs there, and that's 2 for 2 now. He's only tiny. He is this one's toenail, but Same thing happened. Sharp lift up on the way down. On the way down, that was it. Line just staying slack. Fish has picked it up on the drop is what that is. And that's 160 gram. And it says Silver Halo, but I think the name has changed now. And I'll have a look for you. I think that's a 4 now. So there you go. 160 grams. Get in, guys. Okay, I've calmed down a bit now. I was higher than a giraffe on a trampoline there for a minute. I was absolutely buzzing. Yeah, so slow pitch jigging. I've talked about it before. All it was just a sharp lift up, get it off the bottom, off the wreck. You can vary how high up you come, and all I'm doing is a sharp lift up, and then because of the type of jig I've got on, and there's the wreck, John. Yeah. Because of the type of jig I've got on, I'm just letting the line coil back up on the water, so it sort of folds back up on itself. And as I was doing that, the line's just staying slack, it's not pulling tight, and that's where a fish has picked it up on the drop. You can vary your techniques. There's a few ways of doing it. John does something slightly different to me behind me, but that pretty much is it. I can feel that bumping off the wreck, so I'm going to come slightly, just a couple of turns off. And you want the jig, you want to be straight up and down with the jig. You want it in front of you. You don't want it over there behind you, otherwise you're not getting the correct action. Yeah, fish up, fish up. Oh, no. Oh. I just dropped down to the wreck, John, and come up a couple of turns.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was bouncing it off the wreck, so I come up a bit higher. They're just hovering just above it. Oh. Well, as you can see, we are back in Newhaven Harbour, safe and sound. We made it all good, and for a little potter around trip, not bad for a couple of hours messing about before we come out of the water. 8 pollock in the end. We could have had more if we'd stayed on the wrecks where we knew the pollock were, but we were slowly inching our way towards Newhaven, which was always the plan. And of course we had that stunning fish of £15.6, so happy days. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.